So whenever we have impassioned citizens, I think that's great. Just to talk more about how the league works, I was looking at this flyer that we were given, this event program, and here it's talking about debate versus dialogue, and I really love that the League of Women Voters really works on consensus building, and so we try, when we come together on public policy issues, really trying to not vote yes or no among our members, that we really try to build consensus. Is this something that you can live with? If not, voice your concerns. But the League is multi-issued, and if you look at our policy program, I don't know how many pages it is, but it's quite big. What's great about the League is we came to that not just partisan, not just using the partisan crutch on, well, this is what one side told me to vote for, but we really came together as grassroots members to develop that set of programs, those policies that we support. And I think good government organizations like the League, like Women's City Club, really do help with getting a voice out there that's not just one side or another. It's the right or the left, but it's what really works for the citizens in our community. And I think that I didn't want to come out here and, when I was trying to think of what I would say, I didn't want to come out and be very preachy, and so I think that the reason why I'm able to think in terms of this is because of my experience with the League. So if you're not members of the League, I would urge you to consider it. We have men and women join the League, so it's not just women anymore. And so I think that's pretty much all I have to say. One thing I want to talk about lastly is our program on electing the president, where we're working with Cincinnati Public Schools and other schools around our community to really talk about the political process that happens with the presidential election. And I think the presidential election is such a great example of how in this day and age, the transfer of power is not peaceful in a lot of places in the world, but in the United States, we really have that capability of still doing that peacefully. And so we really want to encourage our young people, our students, to realize how precious we have the opportunity to do that.